This is Channels Television broadcasting live from Lagos. I'm Cecilia Omawagbe. Welcome to Sport this morning. First, let's take a look at the major headlines. Asisat Oshoala stole the show, going home with the golden ball and the golden shoe as Germany claims the title to equal USA record of 3 times. I'm talking about the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. And the drama in Formula One took another dimension with Lewis Hamilton accusing Rosberg of deliberately preventing him from finishing the race. And in the NBA, Kevin Love joins LeBron James in Cleveland, and it's definitely going to be a super package for these two players. These are more after this highlight where the Falconets had their dreams shattered in Canada early hours of this morning.
Give for some more here now. The ball's been given away, and here's Oshoala, and this is a real chance. Oshoala against Kemper misses. A let-off for the Germans, and a warning for the Germans that they simply cannot give the ball away in central midfield because Oshoala is so quick that they will more often than not end up punished. The goalkeeper came out decisively. Well, she should have scored. Break. Danger here. Ball is played to DK on the far side, trying to find the run of Ihuezo. Gideon's made a bit of a mess of trying to clear the ball. It's still in play. There's a chance for Nigeria, and it's blazed over the crossbar from the penalty spot area by Oshoala of all people, who's had the 2 most clear-cut chances of the game so far and not been able to take them. Canard got in a tangle, lost out to Ihuezo. Well, 2 of them came together. Flicked on towards Ayila, and then Oshoala, and it's in! Nigeria get the goal, but it's not going to count. An offside flag at both ends, but this is a really dramatic one. They thought they'd won it. The bench thought they'd won it. The fans thought they'd won it. But Oshoala is denied. Big call by the assistant referee. Was she in front when the ball was played in? Bremer trying to win it back though for Germany. She has done. It's Paulina Bremer. Gets to the byline, cuts it back. Real chance. Goal, Germany! It's Peterman again! Got the winner in the semi-final. Might well have got the winner here as well. Well, she may not have won the gold medal, but she's the top scorer. Fabulous performance throughout by her. And the golden ball goes with the golden shoe. It is Asisat Oshoala, whose electric pace and eye for goal and finishing has been such a huge part of this tournament. One of those players, and we saw it and heard it tonight, that every time she gets the ball at her feet, the crowd are visibly lifted. She's been a great entertainer. It's been a tough night for her. She's a runner-up in the one race that she really wanted to win, but she is a worthy Ballon d'Or winner. Applause for the bronze medal winners, France. It's the best performance they have ever achieved in the competition. Claire Lavogé and Grige Mbokpati will soon be collecting their medals for 3rd place. No French side has ever gone this far in this tournament. There is Mylène Tarieux on crutches, got injured in the semi-final.
Well, as you said, of course, still in the show there. And you saw the French side for the first time getting to finish in the podium. That is, taking the 3rd position, beating Korea, DPR, that's North Korea, by 3-2. While it was all about Asisat last night, missed several chances. He just couldn't convert most of the chances that was given to her. But, well, it was really a good performance. That's my own judgment from the game early hours of this morning. Somebody is back. Tayo Salam is here. Tayo, good morning.
Wow, it's great to be back again, Cecilia. And the perfect situation would have been for me to come back and
celebrate the victory.
and talk about the victory of the Falconets. But unfortunately, it wasn't really meant to be. It was close, but
yeah, I think it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, no cigar for the Falconets. But hopefully, the real success for me will be the players that come out of this team and going to represent the Falcons
precisely
in the nearest future.
Yeah, I'm looking at that season. I'm looking at Lovett Aila. I'm looking at Osare Noma. I'm looking at Courtney DK, who actually scored the 2 fastest goals of the tournament. So, I mean, it's definitely going to be a super package. That's if these girls can definitely graduate to the Super Falcons, because playing with the Germans, it was difficult for them. But somehow, they were just able to keep it together, not conceding more than a goal. But you can talk to us on Twitter and on Facebook on our different social mechanism. And on Facebook, of course, what you have to tell us is the Falconets, of course, finishing second for the second time in history. Remember, in 2010, it was the same Germany that they faced in the finals, losing by 2-0. But this time around, just by a lone goal. Maybe next time, who knows? Falconets could just win it. Well, do you think some of these girls should be the ones that represent Nigeria at the African Women Championship? It's starting in October. How many of the girls do you really want to see at the Super Falcons level? Because after the Falcon and the next stage is actually the Super Falcons. So how many of these girls do you really want to see in that tournament? And also on Twitter and on Facebook, you can also tell us what you think about Nigerian Football Federation taking so long to appoint a new coach. Our game will definitely going to be on the 6th of next month, and that's 11 days to that time. Tomorrow is going to be their Congress, and of course most of these issues will be definitely deliberated on. What are the things you feel NFF should address so quickly so that Nigerian football can move forward? Those are the things you get to tell us. Of course, tomorrow we'll get to read all your tweets, because I'm not sure we'll have the time for that today. Okay, now let's go back to the finals. Tayo, you watched the game, spectacular performance from the girls. Where do you think they actually make the mistake?
Yeah, like that's just for people that actually didn't stay up to what the game yesterday. Germany 1-0 over Nigeria in that final. But going to the game proper, I thought the Falconets actually started very well. They started very fast, and they created a couple of very clear chances, especially in the first half. But then they didn't take the chances, and at the end of the day, I think that was the main reason why they won't be coming back on with a trophy. Yeah,
okay, if we can just see some of the misses. The first one, 22nd minute into the game, I actually thought that was a goal, but it was just side netting. And the other one, which was really, this is it.
And it had to be high again. Yeah, it's a shame. Oshoala, she's been incredible in the competition. She's been very, very good. But not that time. She did everything right.
She was able to win the ball. Exactly. I mean, everything right, and of course she just couldn't.
And she ran at the goalkeeper right here, and you thought, okay, that's goal number 1 for Nigeria.
The pace and the power was just too much.
Yeah, I think she just didn't have the presence of mind to actually complete that move right there. But then she's still a youngster, and she will learn from that particular miss, and hopefully she doesn't get to miss it for the Super Falcons when she makes it to that level. And that's another one right there. That wasn't really as clear cut as the first one, but then it was still a chance, and she couldn't take it as well. So I think in all, it was one of the reasons why Nigeria didn't win against Germany. Chances created were not taken, and the Germans, they actually had their own chances as well too, but they took it when it really mattered.
Okay, now let's take a look at this one, which was controversially ruled offside. What do you think about that?
I think it's an offside decision. I think it was a very close one. Yeah, very close one. The times when the linesmen or the referee just overlook these kind of decisions, but unfortunately, it didn't go Nigeria's way on the day. But like I said, if you have a look at it again, that's a save right there. Look at him. Look at her. She's offside.
Love it.
Yeah, she's offside there. It was a very close one then.
Close. I think the linesman was really smart about that.
Yeah, but then talk about taking chances. Look at the Germans. That's it right there.
That one, and it's also close.
Yeah, that's it.
That's Lena.
Yeah, so it wasn't a sieve It wasn't as if they were a better side
Precisely.
than the Falconets.
Do you really think,
Yeah.
that goal that was disallowed, because they felt they were already jubilating, thinking they've won the game, that actually affected their performance? Because coming into the extra time, the first 15 minutes they played, but the last 15 minutes they were tired, and some of the girls were just falling on the pitch and all that. Do you think that actually affected them?
No, I'm not going to blame it on the disallowed goal. That's not an excuse, really. But then, like I said, fatigue. Actually, I think it played a major role in that extra time. That's one thing about when you're playing competition football. You can go 90 minutes or you go another extra 30 minutes.
We just have to get ready.
You have to be ready for it. You have to be ready physically and mentally for tournament football that can go 120 minutes.
Okay, let's see the golden girl again. Of course, that's how, winning the golden ball
great.
and the golden shoe. I think this is really great. A kind of a summary of her performance in the tournament, MVP, and of course, highest goal scorer.
Yeah. She's one to look to watch in the future. I think right now she just goes straight into the Falcons.
I just want to see
I don't want to see her at this level anymore. This is the second time already now.
She should definitely.
She's great. She has the package and she has the profile to be a great striker for the country for a long time to come. So the coach of the Falcons now, just do the right thing, bring this girl on board, and let her start playing, let her start mixing it up with the big girls.
Yes, definitely. Of course, that's her raising it up. I think she wasn't really happy because she just wanted the bigger trophy. But this is good.
Yeah, but then you can say this is just mere scant consolation. Because obviously winning the trophy would have been bigger, but then come on, when you win the golden ball and you win the top scorer of a competition like this, then it's a major achievement. So I know she'll be smiling behind the scenes. And
so you watch out for her for 2015 in Canada again.
Definitely. She will be very great.
Yeah, she is.